morning.
Good morning. We are outside.
Happy Thursday to you. We've got everybody just making noise here, and I don't know why we chose to come out here, but oh well. And it's a warm one, too. It is crazy how warm it is right now. So hopefully this guy who just started his car gets the heck out of here very quickly. Thanks for bringing your fan. I can feel it today. So what's going on in your world today? For us, it's Viva Mexico time, which is the Mexico Grito. Viva Mexico! They do that. It will be tonight at midnight, typically, will be when that happens. So actually, can you hear us? Good morning, Pat. I believe you can because nobody has said they can't.
Good morning, Mom.
Hello. Can you hear us? This is a loud guy.
Yeah, he's got that little bug that's got all the...
Volkswagens here are so loud, and they're the people's car created by a Hitler.
But he souped his up.
I know, but that is an interesting thing that most people don't know, that this was a Hitler. Hitler created this car. And it had a good run, actually. In Mexico, they were making them the original Beetles until 2003, I believe. And then they only stopped making the modern Beetles, I think, in the last 10 years.
I don't know when, yeah.
So if you know when they stopped making them, let us know. What is going on today? We are heading into the office because we expect a party kind of atmosphere to be happening.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out exactly what is happening.
So what did you do yesterday to get ready for the party? What are we doing?
We're going to make some margaritas. So we went and bought all the ingredients that we need to make a bunch of margaritas. So that's our plan. So please, if you're here, stop on by because we've got lots.
Lots of margaritas. You can come a little closer to me this way.
Well,
just to get centered.
Yeah.
There you go. You need to get centered.
It's hard with two tablets on my lap.
Well, then maybe you should use phones.
No. Too small.
All right. Let's see what people are saying here. Mike Gall, the VW thing is the bomb. Love those. Pat says, yes, you're loud and clear. Thank you. And Mike says, we can hear you. Fantastic.
Yeah, my mom said yes. So
good. So that was an important thing for us because yesterday we were talking. Or was it the day before?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday, and nobody could hear us. Now, the neighbors here have added tinfoil or
tin roof
to their stairwell, and I hope they change that because otherwise, when it gets rainy, it will be
loud
back here. And it's just it sucks because we really should have offered to buy the house. Like we should have even knocked on the door and said, "Are you prepared to sell?"
Well, then we didn't have the money to do it, and if they would have wanted to close right away, we couldn't have. So.
Yeah, but I think it would have been better because when we came back from Mexico City to have a whole second floor added, that's crazy.
But it'll be nice when they're finished.
Oh, yeah,
and then
that's a neat thing that you'll see here in Mexico that you won't see back home. If you go away for 2 weeks and you come back, most people haven't added a complete second floor.
Well, they weren't quite complete when we got back.
Oh, but
they were started.
All of the walls were done.
No.
Yeah, they were. Christie, it was already done. No, then they did the ceiling, the roof.
No, because we watched them put those windows in and wondered what they thought they were doing. Because we were here when they were putting the windows in.
But then, I guess maybe to the first level, like a complete normal level. Then they added more, only because they added the airflow vents because it's on the side property. And I think we've talked about this, that you cannot have windows on the zero lot line of a property here without permission from your neighbor. And they never asked permission. Now, we don't know if they put it above themselves, if they will need permission still. We probably should ask.
Technically, apparently, yes.
What? They would need permission still?
Yeah. Because that's why we have some leeway if we wanted to take it. Because we could make them close those.
I don't want to be an a-hole.
No.
So let's figure out what we can do here. Okay, so hola, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my gosh. Spam. Ignore the spam.
Yeah.
So, whatever your name is, Lorianne, go away, please.
Can you block that? Or?
I don't know, maybe I can. I will later. But, she's written a whole bunch of stuff there.
In Espanol. She needs money.
Yeah, we all do.
For medication for her kids.
We all do. right?
Yeah.
And everybody just goes onto random chats just to get money for their kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is going on today? So we're heading to the office. Margaritas, yay! Like I'm gonna have any. What else?
I'll have yours.
What?
I'll have yours.
Yeah, you will. And I do need to go to my office and get some more videos done. I've got all these great
If
videos.
there's stuff happening on the plaza, you're staying at the office with me, unless there's other people there. I don't want to be in the office alone.
Well, Mike and Gaddy are there
Well, for now, yeah.
all day today.
Okay.
I thought they were staying all day.
Mm.
Huh. Mike, are you staying all day? Okay, so yesterday somebody had commented that with your face always, you're always revealing what you're thinking. That has to stop.
I didn't read that comment.
Oh, so yeah.
Hi, Gaddy.
Thank you for letting us know that. I know that, and it bugs the tar out of me.
And you can hide it with your face?
I kind of do all the time.
Nah.
Yeah. Can she hide her? Can I hide it? Because I am so angry with her right now. I'm not really, but if I was, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, you would. You say things and make faces too. You do.
Like
yeah,
I do.
Exactly.
No. All right. So
Wow.
we did say if we were braver, we would be in the pool today. Not in the pool.
Why would we have to be brave to be in the pool?
I don't know. I thought you said that.
No.
So what did you say?
Just that we should have been in the pool.
Oh.
Mike will be there all day.
Thanks, Mike. Much appreciated. Definitely, I do need to go do some more videos. I've got the intro and the outro perfect. I think for now, I do want more of a better animated one, but the first one I have is like 3.5, 4 seconds, which is good, I think. And it just has a little flair. And then the end, it's like 10 seconds with our company's phone number and email address. Just because, guys, we need listings. My gosh, these
The
people.
market is so desperate for listings.
We did a search of new properties, new condos that hit the MLS in the last 7 days. Three resales.
Resales, yeah.
Not pre-construction. But how many pre-constructions are going to hit the market in a week also?
I don't know.
So, but three built, and 2 of them were over $1 million. That's crazy. One was $350,000. So that one $350,000 property, I'd be surprised if it's still available, because that is a price point that is just moving right out the door. So we did have these 2 ladies that were thinking of selling their condo. They've decided not to now because they feel they've missed it. I don't think they have.
No.
But I think we may have it sold today. Anyways.
Well, we have a very good possibility. Yeah, good potential client coming.
One interesting thing
Hi,
about
Sherry.
our market is there's not a lot of 1-bedroom homes.
One floor homes.
One floor homes. And the reason is it's cheaper to build up than it is to build out, because land is very expensive here. Expensive compared to other areas of Mexico. But yeah, so this guy apparently needs a 1-floor home, which you can easily add a 2nd floor to this property.
Yeah, but they don't want stairs and stuff, so they're quite happy with.
The good news is that if you want to add to the property, whenever somebody buys a property that is completely built out and there's not a lot they can do, that's not a really good investment, because then
Neighbors back.
It is only based upon the property values going up that they can make any cash. If they can add properties and make it better, then that is something that they can work with.
Gaddy is saying that Floriana is a scam. Yes, thanks, Gaddy.
Yeah, we figured. Yeah, anytime anybody's asking for 500,000 pesos, we suspect.
500,000 euro. No, she has Tango.
How do you have all these hairs here?
Because I did around my ears because it was getting too long.
I did drivers because shaved my beard, shaved some stuff, and
I was doing my Spanish class. I did hear the blow dryer, but I just assumed you.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's all gone. Thank you.
I probably have it on this side too. Then.
Yeah.
I thought I got it.
Yeah. So the rest of our backyard, if you want to see it, I can show it.
Yeah, why don't you show it? I got one in Sylvan. What were we just talking about that Sherry got in Sylvan? What'd you get, Sherry? I don't know what you got one in Sylvan.
So you can actually tell them what we're looking at here. So that is the wall that I wish I would have.
Well, it's hard for me. Okay. So yeah, so there's a little shed in the back. There's our avocado tree. So scan up and you can show the avocado tree. There are quite a few avocados on it. It really needs to be trimmed. We need a good tree trimmer that knows what they're doing. Oh yeah, well the back wall, there's that Boston fern that I got under that under that tent. In front here, yes, we have some water. We have to paint this season. Don't show me, honey. Well, my skirt was lifted up, so.
They like seeing that.
I doubt it. He didn't show much of the yard. Holy cow. Oh, one level place with a view of the lake. Awesome. Yeah, there's no one level houses with the view of the ocean here.
Oh, look at that. I'm a wider shot.
My tablet is really hot. And I lost my chat somehow. But yeah, feel that. Feel how hot it is.
Yeah, sunlight. So what happens is when it's out in the sun, it turns on brightest. So all of our electronics are kind of at the brightest right now. And actually got to check and see what we're at for power on this. Oh, we're good here, yeah. So since I have changed out the hard drive, this is so much faster, and it's so much more power efficient because there's no moving parts. The only part that moves in our laptop right now is the fan, and the fan only goes on if it gets hot, and it doesn't seem to get hot much anymore.
No.
So guys, upgrade your RAM and get one of the NVMe hard drives, which is like this little tiny stick. It is incredible how fast they are. They go probably 3 to 4 times faster than the spinning hard drives, and it's instant. Everything is just so fast now.
Hi, Jen. Yeah, I stepped on something, some little tiny piece of metal. I'm assuming it was metal, right at the ball of my big toe. And that was last night before going to bed. And I kind of looked at my foot and I thought, oh, feels like I got it off, so I'm good. This morning I wake up, I go to step, I'm like, ow, I did not get it out of my foot. So I'm sitting out here because John wanted to. Was that when you wanted me? No, it was before that. Anyways, I'm sitting outside, and he brought everything I needed: rubbing alcohol, tweezers, a needle, so I can get that thing out. It took me a bit. It was tiny, like tiny, but man, it hurt.
I even offered to take it out.
Yeah.
Only because whenever she has the opportunity to hurt me, she's like, I'm in. Now, whenever I get the opportunity, I've never actually gotten the opportunity to hurt her.
Because I'm smart enough to say no. I know that you are not gentle.
No, I'm not. I just like to get her done and get it gone. That kind of stuff. Same as somebody this morning is like, I hate it when they add you on Facebook. And then they're like, how are you? I just want to know how I can help you. I'm not a talker. I don't like that of typing. I hate typing. So when you're typing to me, I'm not a fan of that.
Morning, Jeff. And Sherry is saying your backyard looks beautiful. Love the pool. Yes, I came out last night. We came out in the afternoon and did a quick dip in the pool before another appointment. We were both hot and sweaty, so we decided to go and have a dip. It was lovely. And then last night we were in the house and kind of not really doing anything. I wasn't hungry enough to eat anything, and I didn't want to eat anything, so I decided to come outside. And I was in the pool probably close to 2 hours last night, hour and a half.
Sure.
And you came out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It was lovely.
Yep.
Quite lovely. Hi, Kira.
I'm using the AI, which the artificial intelligence is incredible. I'm also experimenting with something called Midjourney, which is on a Discord server, which apparently I joined a long time ago. If any of you know Discord, I don't know Discord. People are always saying, and please join my Discord server at... Okay. So we have a Discord server at Mexico Life. So if you know what Discord is, please join our Discord server.
What does it do?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I think people post videos and stuff there. maybe it's like Facebook for bigger nerds. I don't know. Help me out here.
Nice. You should use it a lot. I agree, Sherry. I want to use it as often as possible.
Yeah. Well, I think we have to. We've used over 1,000 kilowatts since we got the pool installed. So it's using very quickly all of our banked credits. So now I have it where obviously it's off because it was on 24 hours a day. Now I think I've got it down to maybe 16, 12 hours a day.
Yeah, I mean, we had it on because we didn't really know, and we still really don't know. And these guys,
they're kind of yahoos.
We found out that we are the first that they did a saltwater pool, et cetera, et cetera. You guys know that, and so
because they don't know how to upgrade people.
Yeah, well, and not everybody even knows what a saltwater pool really, like the benefits of it. We know because of our granddaughters mostly. But Sherry is asking if we've moved. Sherry Rabin is asking if we've moved to a new place. She came to the party late. So no, Sherry, we've been in this house. This is the same one that we used to do it in the kitchen all the time. We've been here it'll be 5 years or just 4. I always forget.
4.5 years.
4. We moved
4.5 years.
We would have moved here.
Oh yeah, that's
2018, October 2018. Bought it in June, so we've owned it for a full 4 years. Almost lived in it for 4 years. We just had a pool built and installed in our backyard, and so that is
it was supposed to take just 5 days, but it ended up taking 4 months.
Okay, so anyways, we just got it finished. And now we are enjoying it to our fullest, as much as we possibly can.
It's awesome because when any drop of rain hits this yard, it's very quickly gone.
Yeah, the whole yard now is cemented except for a small little patch around the avocado tree. And we should probably train Bailey to go to the bathroom there.
If you can train that dog to do anything, go ahead.
She's been, on occasion, it's not been very often, but she's been peeing in the house, and a couple times she's pooped, and it's only since we did this. So I'm thinking she doesn't like the paved, but the house is smoother.
Maybe that's why she doesn't like it so rough here. She drinks out of the pool all the time now. It's like this is her. I don't think
she ever even drinks out of her bowl anymore.
And this has got salt, so maybe she wants the electrolytes and stuff. So that's cool. If we go to our pool equipment and you hit the buttons, it says that your salt level is good.
Yeah.
I like that. It said high originally, and everything went green, and they had to empty all the water because apparently they added way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they'd never had a saltwater pool before.
Yeah, we were the first to install. So, and they did a few things wrong. I mean, backpedal up to the jets and stuff being in the wrong place, but no, it's
generally they're okay.
Yeah.
Just you can't expect experts from people that have never done this before.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we know other people that have had pools installed by them and have been very happy. We obviously had other issues going on too, though, while they were installing it because we were still building.
Yeah. And
so, there were other issues like that. And then the saltwater thing, it took a long time to get here and all kinds of stuff. So, Shannon Johnson is saying that it's chilly in Alberta and smoky still.
Wow.
All these darn fires.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody really lives in Alberta. I always tell people a job or a family is the only reason I think anybody lives in Alberta, and you can work anywhere. So ultimately it boils down to your family, and if your family was smart, they would move also. So, and it used to be Alberta was a great place to live, a fantastic place. But ever since they voted in the NDP years ago, it's just gone down.
But it's not just Alberta; it's all of Canada.
Oh, absolutely, it is. And but Alberta, for me, was always the place that was kind of like the bastion of free thought and freedom. Now it's just as bad as the rest of Canada. It sucks.
Yeah, it's not smoky in Sylvan. Oh, that's good. So I don't know if any of you remember, but a while ago I was wondering if the pineapple plants will produce again, and it does look like they are. They have new shoots and new little buds, so I'm guessing those are going to be new pineapples. I'll keep you posted. I did read, and it does say that they will, But the pineapple takes 2 years. 2 years
It's
to
2
grow.
years.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 little pineapple plants. I would like to put them. Maybe I'll put them in there. Oh no,
And they don't get really big.
No, the pineapples are just little cute ones, but they're sweet and delicious.
Oh, we get 4 every 2 years. That's fantastic.
Well, it's about
Think of all the money we're saving.
It's the experience of growing a pineapple. Not everybody can do that.
When I go mushroom hunting, the area I go is kind of like the main area in Mexico for pineapples. And it's gorgeous to see all of the fields. And as soon as the pineapples get too big, they cover it in a black tarp. And the reason I think they do that is because birds, they know when a pineapple is good. So they have to cover them so the birds don't eat them.
Oh. Hi, Lori. How are you? And Jennifer is saying that there's mild smoke haze here now for 4 days.
And she's in the Vancouver-ish area.
Whistler, yeah. Fire to the south of the border and east at Hope.
Terrible.
And then Sherry Ortman is saying, it looks so hot there. Are you drinking iced coffee today? No, I'm still drinking my hot coffee.
Yeah, and honestly, we should be drinking cold brew because it is warm, although there's no clouds. And that actually is why it's warmer, because when we've got this heavy cloud cover, the humidity just skyrockets.
And then my mom is saying Alberta is the best, but now that there's a new premier, we're hoping for restoration to past prosperity. It's a beautiful province. You're right.
Who's the new premier?
Alberta is a beautiful province, and I did not know that a new premier had been voted in. We had not heard that.
That's good. Now let's hope that this person will fight for Canada and not the World Economic Forum.
Right.
It's crazy to see how many politicians have been bought and paid for by the Chinese and the World Economic Forum. I mean, any other time in history, these people would be killed for treason. But now, they're just making money.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. I cannot believe the world that we live in right now.
Right. Someone was asking me how to find our coffee time, so I'm just letting that person know.
Oh, there you go. Yesterday, went to the dentist. If you want to get fillings, oh my gosh, or if you have fillings to redo, go see Karanina. She says to me yesterday, I will, if you want, give you needles. I didn't want needles. But she said, I think I'll be able to do this without that. And she got close enough. There was a couple of times where she's like, I just need one more second. And she was amazing. She really was. And then when I told her that we were trying to get her married off, she's like, what? So she says, I think I have to watch your coffee time. But that was the only time I think we've talked about her. But where she is located is, if you're in Bucerias and you know where the Mega is, when you leave Mega and you're coming back to Bucerias, it is pretty much where the gas station is. Immediately before the gas station is a strip mall. She's in there. But I think that she's going to be on her own sooner than later.
Not quoted in yet for a couple of weeks, but it looks like Danielle Smith. Oh, that's good.
Do you know what's funny about Danielle Smith is the reason the NDP got voted in. And it's funny because my old boss said that when they voted Danielle Smith to lead that party, he says it is going to destroy the conservative movement. He saw all of this in advance. It blew me away. Like everything that he said was going to happen happened exactly.
Morning, like Jolene. Said. But she's done okay, hasn't she?
Well, I think anybody can say, "Oh, I forgive me." Guys, she screwed up the conservative movement, and you can't even say a lot of things in Alberta anymore. So hopefully, it comes back. But I really, really, really don't trust her. Because somebody who I trust didn't trust her previously.
But that was years ago.
It was years ago.
People can change.
People can change, absolutely. It's just that politically, mind you, how many people have we seen change from lefty nut jobs to now conservatives?
With all that's going on in the world, people, hopefully some of them are seeing.
Yeah, I hope people are waking up.
Yeah.
And guys, understand, I am so far from a lefty, so far from truly a conservative. I'm the leave me the F alone guy. And that's kind of what I've grown into as time has gone on.
Yeah, and my mom is saying she's okay, and I think she's sincere. Hopefully she is.
Yeah.
Mike is saying that, yeah, you cut off the top of the pineapple and plant it. Well, I already have 4 plants that we've got pineapples off of already. And they kept growing, so I thought, well, let's see what happens. And then nothing was happening. They just weren't dying, I guess, is what I'm really trying to say. But now I'm seeing that there's new little shoots. So what I might do is go and cut off the straggly, dead-looking stuff at the bottom and see if that feeds it. Should also maybe put it into bigger pots.
I think we need to move all of this forward because these guys have been working here and they're getting cement all over our plants. So we've got the fig trees, we've got aloe vera. But we do have those things, which are agave. We've got
we've got some blue agaves from tequila. That is the lychee plant.
The lychee. We
need to plant it.
I know. If it was planted, it would already be developed because that tree is close to 10 years old, and it's still just teeny tiny in a pot.
Because it's died off and then it's grown back. Just like I thought the maracuya was dead, but look at that big green leaf there. Yeah. Do you see it just to the left of your...
Maracuya is passion fruit.
Yeah.
And once you plant passion fruit, it explodes. Our moringa trees, oh my gosh. I really do need to take you guys and show you how much our moringa trees, that's only 2.5, 3 weeks. It is crazy. And already is blocking the neighbor's high point because the neighbors could look into our living room over the fence because they were high enough. Now, with all of the moringa there, there's no way they can see inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe next time when you're hooked up to your phone.
Yeah, we do need to clean up our yard a little bit more.
To get rid of that hose.
Yeah.
I need to wrap it up, and then I wanted to give it to Jesse, but he hasn't come back.
Our avocados still are not ripening. So
but they are getting bigger.
They are getting bigger.
They're getting big. So let's give them another couple of weeks and then try another one. Because you keep pulling them off and they just rot.
Yeah.
They don't ripen, strange. They just rot. So
and when they're ready in 2 to 3 days, they're perfect.
And they're delicious. Like I said before, I like these avocados way better than the Haas ones.
Yeah. So we're going to go to the office now. So we are going to sign out, and we will take you probably for a trip. If we're here tomorrow morning, we will take you for a trip around the yard and just show you the plants and stuff. We do need to fertilize them because it's growing in sand, and there's nothing for it to eat. And they're green, but they're not growing the way they should, except maybe the moringa.
Yeah, but they're planted deep in the dirt. And
we should get our dryer. Is DHL paid?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we should be getting our dryer this weekend. Or
maybe not with the holiday.
Dehydrator.
Probably.
Well, they still work on the weekends and stuff. They're crazy.
Does DHL?
Well, they do in general. I mean, all the shippers they deliver on Sunday. But this is,
here. Everything is closed today. Like it's not everything. But a lot of stuff is closed today. Kids are even out of school today.
Oh, wow. All right, guys.
All right, have a great day.
Ciao.